Good news. You have residents. You have a job. You're an activities director in a senior living community. Bad news. No one shows up to your events and you don't have any more money to spend. That's okay. I'll help you today increase your participation without spending any extra money. See, people think that money is what drives participation, but in truth, it's good activity design, good execution of your activities, good communication, and good socialization. That's it. See, most people fail in their programs because they don't understand this. And so they think in terms of movement, but not results. They think in terms of checklists. I need to have this many activities. They're not thinking in terms of what's this actually supposed to be doing for my community. In short, they think of activities. They don't think of resident experience. And if you shift your focus, you're going to see the results, and you'll see the results today. So the first step in this is design. If you have an art class and it is art class at 2 p.m., we've got acrylic paints. I don't know what to do with that. If I'm a resident, I don't know what to do with that. If I'm a family member, I don't know what to do with that. I'm not going to come to that. Chances are you're probably not going to come to that. We got to think in terms of design. How about we do something like paint like an impressionist, and we have some light refreshments. We have some music going in the background, and the best of the photos that we create during this activity, we're going to hang up inside of the cafe area, inside of the art room, maybe inside resident rooms, or maybe even send to families. Okay, now we've got a better activity design. That's step one. Now step two, communication. How are we going to communicate this with our residents? Are we going to put it on our calendar and just hope they show up? Or are we going to do a better job of communicating? Are we going to print out or have posted the daily events of that day? Are we going to reference it with our residents? Are we going to talk to our staff in other departments to say, hey, we're doing this, this, and this today. I really want you to talk to people and encourage them to come. And then 30 minutes before, 15 minutes before, are we rounding people up to get them to come, having friends invite friends? This is how we're going to further increase participation. Then when we talk to them about it, please don't say art class at 2. Again, back to the first example with design, I'm not going to come to that. You're not going to come to that. That's why no one's showing up. Instead, say, hey, at 2 o'clock, we're doing an impressionist painting. We're going to have fun. We're going to have light refreshments. We're going to be listening to music, and we're going to be posting these things up. It's going to be a lot of fun. We can send it to your family. Come join us. That's how you get people to come out. 3, execution. If you just have a bunch of paint set out, no template design, no plan for how they're going to do it, you're going to get people to come, and then they're never going to come again because they're going to have such a miserable time and they're going to be doing an activity rather than having a fun experience. Remember, this is all about creating resident experience. So stay organized. Sometimes less is better than more. You don't need 101 templates. Maybe have 1 template, 2 templates. I don't know if I'd go any more than 3 templates. You want to stay organized, have everything prepped when they come up, your paintbrushes, your palettes, whatever you're using, the canvases or heavy paper, whatever you're going to be using, have it prepped and ready when they come in. I cannot express enough how important good execution is to making sure your residents come time after time. One bad experience will not make them want to come the next time. A great experience will not only make them want to come again, but invite their friends. Finally, socialization. Please encourage people to interact. The buddy system, friends invite friends. It starts getting talked about at lunch, at dinner, the day before. This is what you want. You want that word of mouth. You want that excitement because we're chasing that resident experience. We want them to love the life that they have. They want to love living in your community. This is where the socialization comes in. Please, during these activities, take photos, share it with the families, post it on your social media pages, send it to your referral partners. This is the second part of communication because when a resident moves in with us, we don't just move them in. We don't become a part of their family and they just become a part of ours. Their extended family is part of it too. Families want to know that their mom, their dad, their husband and wife are having fun, that they're enjoying the experience of living in your community. So please, take these tips, use them today, and make life better at your community and raise your participation without spending $1 more. Best of luck.